Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my NFL Week 11 preview video. I'm going to make this video kind of quicker than usual because I just feel like it. I always say that, but I never do. Thursday night game, Miami at Buffalo. Miami coming off a disappointing game, definitely. A shocker for my Titans to win that game by 34 points. And you got the Buffalo Bills who lost to the Patriots by about 6 points. Almost upset them. But this game I could see going either way, and with that being the case, I'm going to go with Buffalo being the home team in this game. Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think, will have a good game against the Miami defense. I think the Buffalo Bills force a few turnovers in this game, but where I do see it being a struggle for Buffalo is they have one of the worst rush defenses in the NFL, and Miami has Reggie Bush, who can be potent at times, so I think he'll have a big game, and I think Ryan Tannehill won't have to throw the ball as much as he did against Tennessee, which hence he won't have to make that many mistakes. So I see that being a problem for Buffalo, but I do see somehow playing at home Buffalo does pull this one out, and I do think with what I said they still pull out a few turnovers to win this game, and it'll be very close. I'll go a 1-point game, and I'll go Buffalo 28, Miami 27. Arizona at Atlanta. Atlanta will be down, I do think, coming off their first loss of the season. Everybody will be doubting them now. Again, they lost against the Saints last week, if you don't know already, which I'm pretty sure you already do. And the Cardinals are coming off one of the first ties in the NFL against the 49ers in like 4 years. So that was kind of weird. But I do think this will be a fun game to watch. Good offense in the Falcons and a good defense in the Cardinals. But with this game being in Atlanta, just like the Bills game, I'll go Atlanta in this game. I think Matty Ice, Michael Turner, Roddy White, Julio Jones are ready to come back after that loss, and they'll be ready to play. I do think it'll be a close game in the first half with Arizona's defense being a really good defense, but I think Atlanta with that offense will pull away in the second half, and I'll go Atlanta 27, Arizona 17. Cleveland at Dallas. Dallas is coming off a big win against the Eagles. They're trying to gain some momentum in Dallas. And Cleveland is a team that people expected to be really bad. And they were really bad the first few weeks of the season, but they've kind of brought it on here lately. And they're playing better football. They're not winning as many games, but they're playing teams better, not getting beat by 900 points like they're used to in Cleveland. I mean, Trent Richardson's been playing better. Brandon Whedon's been playing better. The defense is playing all right. So I do think they challenged Dallas. But Tony Romo's his first game yesterday on Sunday that he this season that he threw multiple touchdowns without throwing an interception. So that was kind of surprising. But he did play good against the Eagles, which is the Eagles' defense is nothing to be reckoned with. And this could be a tough game for Dallas. Cleveland will play them tough, but I'll go Dallas 24, Cleveland 17. Green Bay at Detroit. This will be a high-scoring game, but I think Lions fans have just given up on this season. But both teams do have really good offenses, but the better defense award goes to the Packers in this game, and I'll take Aaron Rodgers over Matthew Stafford any day of the week. I mean, Matthew Stafford's a good quarterback, great quarterback, but Green Bay is too much for Detroit, and I'll go Green Bay 34, Lions 24. Cincinnati at Kansas City. Kansas City probably tied with the Jags for the worst team in the NFL award. Bengals played a great game last week against the Giants. They absolutely annihilated the Giants. Eli Manning couldn't do anything. Couldn't stop Andy Dalton. Had 4 touchdown passes against that Giants defense. So Cincinnati no problem in this game. I'll go Cincinnati 31, Kansas City 10. Philadelphia at Washington. Philadelphia and the Eagles are just in disarray. Michael Vick even got hurt in the game last week. Not sure if he'll be back for this game. I'm pretty sure Washington is coming off a bye week, aren't they? Yeah. And the week before that, they lost a heartbreaking game to Carolina. Nobody expected them to lose to Carolina. But coming off a bye week, man, I do think that Washington plays this game really close, and they might even pull out the victory. Really depending on Michael Vick's status going into this game, RG3, as you all know how great he is. He did have his worst game of the season, really, against the Panthers. But he's not somebody to mope on one game. He'll come back ready to play. Playing at home at FedEx Field, I do think Washington somehow on the back of RG3 pulls out this game, and I'll say they'll win this game 34-30. Oh, no, 34-27 over the Eagles. Tampa Bay at Carolina. Tale of two different teams. Tampa Bay's been playing better football. Surprising, Greg Schiano hasn't playing quite well. And then you got Carolina, who is just, I don't even know how to put Carolina into words. But Tampa Bay, I don't know. For some reason, I've had them struggling in this game. I do think Cam Newton plays a better game against that Tampa Bay defense. But Tampa Bay did have a great game last week against the Chargers. They created turnovers, had a pick six. They played really well against the Chargers, but I think Carolina makes this game closer than people think. And I'll go Tampa Bay 24, Carolina 21. Jacksonville at Texans. Nothing else to say than this game's gonna get ugly. Texans got the good win last night against the Bears. That was probably the best matchup of the season so far. Even though they didn't really play like it, they had like 6 turnovers combined. But it was, granted, bad field conditions. It was pouring down rain, windy, so you can give them some excuses there. But anyways, this is the worst team in the NFL. Well, I said the Chiefs was, but they're tied. The Jaguars and Chiefs are tied for the worst team in the NFL. Then you got the Texans, who are probably the best team in the NFL. So this game can get ugly. I'll go Texans 38, Jacksonville 10. Oh, I'll give Jacksonville 2 touchdowns. I'll say Jacksonville 14. Oh man, Jets at the Rams. I'll go Rams in this game. I don't think Jets are gonna come back after that loss last week. They got pretty much destroyed last week. Mark Sanchez is struggling like always. Their defense is struggling. Everybody's struggling in New York. And St. Louis, their offense is not that spectacular, but their defense can be good at times. And I'll give them the win playing at home. And I'll go 24-17 Rams. Saints at the Raiders. Saints coming off a huge win against a team that was undefeated at the time. Goal line stand gave them the win. Drew Brees, big game. Jimmy Graham, good game. It's all around great game for the Saints. Good thing for them. Good for them. I mean, good for them. I hate the NFL came down on them as hard as they did. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, I do think punishments were necessary in that case, but I mean, just what they're doing to them is just like they're trying to make a statement, and it's ridiculous and it's stupid. But anyways, Oakland was demolished by the Ravens. They gave up the franchise record points for the Ravens last week. They gave up 55 points. That was just ridiculous. Saints offense going to destroy that Oakland defense. It's going to be sad in Oakland. I think this is going to be one of the biggest blowouts of the week. And I'll go New Orleans 31. No, I'll go New Orleans 38. Raiders 17. San Diego at Denver. Battle between one of the 2 better quarterbacks name-wise in the NFL. Phillip Rivers, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, great game last week. As always, been playing. I mean, I think he's playing better than some people expected going into the season. Some people were questioning his arm strength, his accuracy, if he's going to hold up, and he has, and he's been playing well. Denver's been doing really good. Be a fun game to watch. But in the end, playing at Mile High Stadium, I think Denver and Peyton Manning pulls this one out of the butt somehow, and I'll go Denver really close, 28-24 over San Diego. This game is another fun one to watch. The Colts at the Patriots. A young guy, Andrew Luck, who's been playing really well. It's kind of funny how I just predicted the Broncos game, then you predict the Colts game with Andrew Luck, but no comparison there. Andrew Luck at Tom Brady. That's basically what this game is. I think this game will be close. I think Tom Brady does pull this game out somehow, playing at Gillette Stadium. But the Colts are nobody to be reckoned with. Don't sleep on the Colts. They can beat you if you. They beat the Packers. That shows you how good the Colts can be. And the crazy thing is, other than Andrew Luck, they don't have that much talent. I mean, it's not like they're just drowned in talent like the Patriots are. But like I said, talent. They're drowned in talent. So it's not just the Tom Brady show in Patriots. With the Patriots, you got Tom Brady, You got Stephon Ridley. You got Brandon Bolden, who I think is suspended now. You got Danny Woodhead. You got Brandon Lloyd, Rob Gronkowski, Aaron Hernandez, Wes Welker. You just got talent all over the field, and that's what gets the Patriots to win this game. I'll go the Patriots 31, Colts 24. Baltimore at Steelers. Oh man. Give me the Steelers in this game. Heinz Field, playing at home, will be a tough environment at night for the Ravens to come into. Joe Flacco, I think, will make mistakes in this game. Steelers, they usually play quite well against the Ravens. This is a big rivalry game, and I'll give the Steelers the edge in this game. I think Ben Roethlisberger will make enough plays against that decimated, injured defense of the Baltimore Ravens. Even though the Ravens are coming off a 55-point game, I'll go Steelers 24, Ravens 21. And in the Monday night game, it's probably the best Monday night game of the season. You got the Bears at the San Francisco 49ers. Man, this is going to be a tough game. Two of the best defenses in the NFL going at it here. Man, I think it really depends. I think Alex Smith, he was hurt, and so was Jay Cutler. So both quarterbacks are going to be banged up in this game. So I think this is going to be a low-scoring game, kind of like the game was last night between the Bears and the Texans. But, oh man, 49ers coming off a tie. Give me the 49ers in this game. Very close. I'll go 17-14 49ers. I think Frank Gore. I think the defense of the 49ers is a little bit better than the Chicago Bears defense. 49ers coming off a tie. Bears coming off a loss. So, and they have the home field advantage. So I'll go very close. 49ers 17-14. So that's been my NFL Week 11 prediction video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. See you guys later.